if you clicked on this video, you probably have one of the major problems in today's society and why most people can't take action on the things they actually enjoy is information overload. Now, I'm not gonna like tell some story here and just hook your attention, and I don't know. I'm just straight up gonna jump in this concept, and I'm gonna try my absolute best to help you not get in this vicious cycle of you just consume and consume and consume, and there's just too much information in your brain, and you just can't like go straight into one direction, aka to probably, if you watch this video, Successhausen. Okay, I'm just calling it Successhausen because it the village of success. Okay, where we all want to end up at one point. So I'm gonna pull up my whiteboard. We have here this little guy. This little guy is you. Then we have this box. This big box. This magic box. Now, everyone has access to this box, but most people don't know how to use it, and they just fall into vicious cycles of just information overload, and they literally don't ever take action. They don't change their life. Now, you probably already have guessed it. Everyone literally has access to this thing, and it's the most powerful tool in human history. It's wow. It's your phone. Literally everyone has access to it. Now, there are 3 strings actually to attach to your phone. Of course, there are more, but we're just gonna focus on these majorly in today's video. We have information input, we have information output, and we have C, aka consumption. Now, I'm just gonna focus on this right here today, on the consumption part, because it's probably the most essential part of, well, not only what we do most with our time on the phone, but also if you use it correctly, you can not only basically beat everyone who doesn't, but also you can excel in certain things much, much faster. So we have good consumption, and then we have little time waste. And I'm gonna mark this in red because this... Have you ever looked at your screen time? It's probably around, for most people, I would say it's probably like around 6-7 hours a day, which is absolutely mind-blowing if you think about it, because we only have 24 hours in a day, and you spend like 7 out of those 24 on your phone. Kind of sickening if you ask me. Now again, we have good and waste, right? Little time waste. Time waste. Again, we're gonna put this in red because red captures your attention more, and so more people are gonna watch this video. We have TikTok. We have Instagram. We have YouTube. We have all these shit videos that you watch without ever having the thought that you're wasting your time. It's when you scroll on your phone like a zombie and you just waste so much time. It's what basically everyone does nowadays. They just scroll on their phone, look at some shit posts, I don't know, some girl dancing on TikTok, just straight up waste their entire time. So this is probably the worst thing for information overload, right? Because if you have ever I'm just gonna guess you probably have Instagram, you probably have TikTok. If you have these apps, you consume so much. You see like a new video every 10 seconds. Do you know how much information that is for your brain? We're not built to see a video every 10 seconds. It's just too much for our brain. And your dopamine receptors get absolutely fried by that. So this is literally the worst thing ever. Everything that is time waste, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all these videos that you just mindlessly scroll and they don't help you for information overload. First thing you're gonna have to do before you can even level up even the good part is you need to cut this shit off. You need to cut this shit off. Otherwise it literally can ruin your life and just waste you so much time of your day. And remember, time is limited. We're only for a limited time on this planet. So it's better not to waste 7 hours on TikTok watching some girl dance. Now, if you've already like leveled up in this part and you cut this off, this part, the whole waste time part, we can move on to the good part. Now, this gets a little bit more complicated. We have here, first of all, we have podcasts or long form content that is actually valuable. Then we also have and this is a opportunity many people waste, we have courses. Now the thing with courses is, of course, everyone nowadays thinks, oh yeah, if you buy a course it's a scam. I've bought, I think, around already $2,000 worth of courses. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's all bullshit what everyone tells you. The courses are not a scam. No, or at least not all. Some are better than others, but you just gotta know which ones to buy. So the people that, for example, provide already good value on YouTube or whatever platform you are most on, probably are not gonna scam you. They actually have a good course. So people are missing out on this. But this is good information, right? This is what we want. This is the kind of information we want. We don't want time waste. We actually want the good things. So podcast / long form content, courses, and anything that is actually valuable, right? So not the videos that you just mindlessly scroll on, but that actually provide and add to your knowledge or to your life. The problem with this is, with the even good information, we just consume too much of it. So you can quite easily get addicted to any of these things. I would say courses is probably the one that is safe. So we're just gonna mark this in green. This is safe, right? This will probably not hurt you. Unless it's, I don't know, some weird course. I don't know. But in general, for most courses, they are not gonna hurt you. This is safe. But then we have valuable content and long form content or podcasts, which both basically tie into the same thing. But to not get like this whole information overload and paralysis analysis or analysis paralysis, I can never spell it out, whatever. The problem is we just consume too much. We have like, most people have, for example, let's say we take the fitness niche. Fitness. All right. For example, we take the fitness niche of both these things, right? So someone is just consuming stuff in the fitness niche. Why? Because they want to get big in the gym, for example. And so people are just consuming so much. They have like 10 creators. So if you look at this, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have like 10 creators you're watching. Alone for the fitness niche, right? I don't know what other interests you have, but just for one interest, most people have like 10 people they follow on Instagram, on YouTube, and then there are multiple different people on Instagram, and multiple different people on YouTube, and multiple different people on, I don't know, TikTok or whatever apps there are also out there. And you just consume so much information. Like, look at this. Then we also have one extra on TikTok and one extra on Instagram. But then we have also one extra again on Instagram and another extra on Instagram. Oh, and this guy is also posting really cool stuff. Oh yeah, and this guy seems also interesting. Oh, and we also have this guy. Oh, this guy makes a really good podcast. Oh, and he's providing very good value on diet. And this, oh yeah, how to do bicep curls. And this, you see where this is going. We're not supposed, as humans who lived in tribes, our ancestors lived in tribes, we're not supposed to have in one niche, we have like 30 different people who we all consume information of. If you think back to our ancestors, they lived in a village and they had maybe 1 or maximum 3 people who actually were in one specific niche. In this case, not fitness, but for example, farming. Right? They didn't have like 1 million people that just put out information and we just all consume it. And the problem with this is, this guy right here, he tells you should hop on a carnivore diet. This guy says, no, do the keto diet. It's much better for fitness. This guy says, oh yeah, it's just look at your macros. As long as your macros are good, it doesn't matter what you eat, right? And then this guy also says, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can eat everything. Just look that you're in a calorie deficit or in a calorie surplus. And then there's this guy who also says, yeah, doesn't matter too. Just look that you have enough carbs and enough protein. Again, you see where this is going. Everyone's telling you something slightly different and showing you like a slightly different kind of lifestyle. Like, this guy's a power lifter. This guy's a bodybuilder. This guy's just training for aesthetics. This guy's an athlete. This guy... It's just too much. It's just too much. And even if some people may have similar philosophies, let's say, even then, it's better to just literally, and if you respect yourself and want to do yourself a favor, pick one. This is going to change your life, trust me. If you do this, it's literally going to change your life forever and how you consume information. I want you to pick for every niche, interest you have. One creator. One. Now, most people are not going to do this, and I completely understand, because it's pretty hard to just pick one person because you like this other person and this guy. Oh yeah, this guy is very in this case very strong, and this, but he looks very good. It's pretty hard to do this. But if you just can pick one creator for every niche you actively consume of, your life is going to change forever. I would advise you to just pick the one whose information ROI is the biggest. If you don't know what ROI means, it's like a return of investment. In this case, investment of your time. Or if you buy their course, if they have a course and you buy their course, of course, then it's a return on your investment in the sense of money. But just pick one creator and just stick to that creator who you identify, like kind of identify the most with, and just want kind of to get there in their life. So for example, in the fitness niche, let's say you really care about aesthetics, or let's say you really care about aesthetics, or even better, let's say you really care about aesthetics but also being strong, right? Now, I would recommend, instead of like just micro niching this and just for one, like, I only know one creator of the fitness niche at the moment, in the sense of aesthetics, and that is Alex Eubank. And for strength, it's Eddie Hall. I mean, everyone knows Eddie Hall, the beast. Instead of like micro niching this and just like picking two people, just one for strong and one for aesthetics, pick one. Pick one creator. All right. For example, you realize, oh yeah, I care much more about being strong. Pick Eddie Hall. Or find someone who is actually a hybrid of both, right? Or the one that you like more. I don't know. But just pick one creator per niche. Let's say we have the fitness niche, and then we also have, let's say you also care about like the music industry, and there's people you follow from the music industry because you want to become a DJ, or I don't know, and then you just pick like music / DJ. You just pick Marshmello, or I don't know. I don't know any DJs. And then there's also, let's say you really care about drawing, and you just pick one drawing creator, and that's it. That's literally all you need. And that's how you not get caught up in, first of all, in the whole time waste and in the whole consumption of valuable content, and you just constantly have brain fog and information overload. If you can just literally just pick one creator per niche, it's gonna change your life, trust me. And if you pick that one person already, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I'm gonna draw the green path here again. Pick one creator for the fitness niche, and then there's like another one for, I don't know, the music DJ niche, whatever. Buy their courses. That's not only how you not only get no information overload as a whole with this whole path here of just consumption, but also how you get actually the most valuable information and ROI out of everything. If you can just do that, it's literally going to change your life. Most people are not going to do this, but if you want an actionable step right here, pull out your phone and unsubscribe to every single creator except one per niche. Same for Instagram, same for TikTok, same for YouTube, everything the same. Just pick one. And not like, oh yeah, one different for TikTok and one different for YouTube. No, if the guy doesn't have, if the YouTuber doesn't have the Instagram, then just just don't follow anyone on Instagram. It's better to be that way. It's better to have just like this kind of consumption than, again, information overload, because that leads to no action. And what we want is action, because only action changes lives. Alright, I hope this video was helpful, and see you guys in the next one.